What's up, guys? It's your boy back with another reaction video. This time we're going to be reacting to a video by Antonio Talks, great YouTube channel, and he's going to be talking about the quarter zips and respectability politics. Now, for a little bit of context, the quarter zip trend has been like a trend of particularly Black males, kind of showing, I guess, what would be deemed as higher grade behaviors, right? And associating themselves in higher social circles. And the indicator of that has been through changing their attire to fit more like um, business casual fashion in the quarter zip. So I'm gonna just go into what this really means, the good and the bad, and the underlying message.
Trashy streetwear and are finally assimilating with society. I ain't gonna cap. These brothers clean. They clean as hell. They fresh. Got the matcha in their hand, all right?
We don't do Nike Tech. We don't do coffee. It's straight quarter zips and matchas around here. He was talking about putting on a Nike Tech to come outside. I told him, what are you doing? You upgraded in, like, you wear glasses now. You wear quarter zips. You don't do Nike Tech. You don't do those. Talk to him. Talk to us.
Yesterday I was in the hood. Today I'm wearing the sweater. I'm in Blake Street.
See, and that already just within 10 seconds kind of underscores kind of the issue per se with it. Because again, like in a vacuum, you wanting to dress like this, you probably feel like you want to, I guess, like elevate yourself or whatever. There's nothing really wrong with that. However, I think the problem comes when you're trying to use your own lifestyle as a way to denigrate normal Black people, right? Or to juxtapose yourself with them and see how I'm much better than these ghetto Blacks, right? These good for nothing Black people. And I think it's also very telling that they, what's it called? They had brought up Ralph Lauren in, they had specifically referenced Ralph Lauren in the first clip because they have plenty of instances of, well, being racist, right? They had accusations of 2014, accusations of cultural appropriation, um, taking historically Black fraternity groups and just putting them for sale without getting permission. Um, employees have raised concerns about racism from them. So I think it says a lot that that was who they wanted to emulate so badly. But anyway, let's keep going with the video though. Yep, this is a perfect picture. You see how he has to dial back his cultural influences to fit into wider society, right? Get rid of the natural cultural attire, put on a suit and tie, cut the hair down, cut the hair down, get rid of the earrings, and lighten the skin because you can kind of tell the skin's like lightened between both pictures. So this picture is a perfect encapsulation of what respectability politics gets you. And it's even kind of crazy how the one on the left, the one on the left, is literally holding his face in disgust. So it's actually saying that contemporary Black culture disgusts him, which is insane as a Black person, right? Because like realistically, are you just gonna like denounce the majority of the Black people you come across if they don't present in the way that you deem respectable? And of course, like you said, this is probably also exaggerated for a joke, but those conversations or don't come out of nowhere. They don't happen in a vacuum. So joke or not, there is some level of this like image that is true in this guy's head, unfortunately. This is a very interesting theory. So I guess what would be the escape? So do you think the escape now would be what like generative AI? Because music isn't as popular as it used to be, which honestly should be a video in itself. And people don't really go out that much. So the escape would have to be something that comes from inside the house. But we're kind of getting a bit off topic. And then as for the recession indicator, I did think that was funny because I did see someone say that on Twitter, and I think what is also probably happening too is obviously there's been a rise of conservatism in the last year, and I think people are just looking to conform so that they don't get um, eaten alive by the conservative wave or drowned by the conservative wave. It's probably a better way to put it. And this is just kind of their way of adapting. Maybe that's kind of my best explanation. Yeah, I completely agree. I think people like Antonio said in the video, different occasions require different types of attire, right? Like if you're going to work, you're not gonna put on casual clothes because you're trying to fit the culture of the job that you work at, right? Like if you're going to do construction, you're not gonna wear business casual clothes. If you're in the office, you're not just gonna go in with like a Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. And you can do those things without having to um, antagonize or denounce Black people. Like this just does not make any sense to me. It's like, because the whole point of you wearing it is to fit into the culture you have there, not to find a different culture to denounce altogether. Like the goal is different. This is a good video. Yeah, I think it's I think yeah, everything that you said I completely agree with. These styles in and of itself are not harmful. It's always interesting when Black people can experiment with different music genres, fashion, activities whatsoever. That's fine. But you should be doing those things for yourself. You should be doing those things because you want to enhance your life, not to find a way to put down others that don't conform to what you do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, remember to have a nice day.